Welcome, beautiful Libra, to a new era. My name is Emma. Libra, it's been forever since I've done these readings. I do apologize that it's taken so long. I've been sick. My boy's been sick, but now I'm back. So welcome back to you guys as well. We're just going to dive right in and see what's going on for you, Libra. We're starting with an overall energy here. You will still hear stuff in my throat. That's nasty to say. And some coughs every once in a while, but my energy is all back and good. We'll start with an overall energy, and we're just going to go deeper and deeper into this energy. You're going to figure out whether it's your reading or not. So by the end of this, you know if you want to come to the extension with me or not. It's for a month ahead. So basically, it's a little bit of November, but basically all of December. Libra, what is going on for you? Enlightenment. Do we want another card? We do. Potential. Wow. Libra. Enlightenment pursues spiritual growth. Look at this beauty. I always call her Baba Ganoush, because I never remember her name. No, doesn't come to me today either. You know, this lady with 4 arms, this card is just basically saying, you got it all. You got it all. You got abundance, money, wisdom, strength, your soul person, soul partner, your soul tribe. You are... I say wisdom because I see the elephants there, but you also, like, you see the crown chakra. The crown chakra is like, it's just beaming openly into the heavens, into the universe. There's so much gold around you. There's so much calmness. There's just real beauty here. So this is really, really good. And the next card out, it doesn't sort of slow that down one bit. It actually adds on to it. Potential. Think big. Think big for your future. And we see the fairies on the bottom, like the beautiful 3 fairies. And I always say, like, the fairies of the universe is my, like, magical... The fairies of the universe are the ones sort of making stuff happen, are the manifestors. So usually when the fairies are there, like, they're almost standing there, like, waiting for instruction. What do we want? But it's interesting because it's like, I see this as you... Whether this is like a little boy, that's very much me when I was really, really little. I was like white. This is my natural hair. Whoever's interested in that. My point is that I was white. I was almost like albino when I was very, very young. And I really looked like a little boy. So this is very much me. But this can also be a girl, is my point. It's like you're taking direction, or you're taking orders, perhaps, from the universe, from your guides, from your intuition. It's like you're waiting on orders, or waiting on, like, to follow orders. And it doesn't feel like one bit like you're in prison, or you feel like you can't set the rules, or you can't, like, have a say in it. It just feels like, if you look at this image, it just feels like in awe, inspirational. You know the snow globes that you shake? They're so beautiful, and this is such a snow globe with this beautiful angel in it, and the angel seems to be pointing, and it's like you're waiting to take orders, you're waiting for guidance. And also with I see this, bless my son, he was just sneezing, if you didn't hear that. So it looks like peacock feathers to me in the background here, like a lot of peacock feathers. And the peacock to me stands for resurrection, like the phoenix rising, second chances. But usually when the peacock comes out as well, it's talking about a soulmate connection. So there's a lot going on here, and a really, really beautiful start. So let's see why these cards are here. Why is this energy here for Libra, please? Look at childlike wonder. Like it's like you're new to this world, and you're just, everything is an open vessel. Everything is a clean slate. Everything is a possibility still. There's nobody that has sort of put the lid on. So Libra is having like a very curious, childlike sense of awe, which is quite rare, I would say. I try my best with my little boy to sort of not hinder. I posted this on Facebook just now. I rarely, if ever, post anything. I just have to tell you guys because it's such a warm-hearted little story. So just the other night, we're gonna go to bed, and he's 3 years old, and he was gonna sleep. And, you know, he, for the life of him, he just had so many questions, you know, all those questions that comes when he's supposed to sleep. And so he said, like, Mom, and I was like, for the love of, can you just please try to sleep now? And he's like, and this is not funny in English because it's just so much more cute in Swedish, but he's like, he's basically saying, just one more thing. Okay. He's like, I want to be a superhero and save people. And I'm like, what? Really? Like, oh wow. So, and then I'm already restricted. So then I say, what type of superhero do you want to be? And he was like, Elliot. His name is Elliot. And he was like, duh, like, I want to be me. I was like, yeah, that's probably the smartest since you are you. And he was like, but I can't fly. Where do you think, where are those clothes that can make me fly? And I was like, yeah, you know, I was like, please just play this out right now. Like, don't hinder him. Don't hinder his genius. What do I know? Like, you know, and I was like, you know, there's not a lot of people that have figured that one out just yet. Like, there's not a lot of people, but do you have an idea where we can find those clothes? He was like, literally in bed, he's like, maybe in the big grocery store with all the foods. And I was like, yeah, that might be a good idea. And he was like, yeah, let's go there tomorrow and look for it. Because they also have a Christmas tree indoors. I was like, yeah, they do. They have Christmas trees indoors. What store that has Christmas trees indoors obviously should have clothes that make you fly? And I was like, okay, yeah, let's check that out tomorrow. And it's like, okay. I'm like, can we sleep now? And like, yeah, we can sleep now. I was like, my heart just, it makes me tear up even now because obviously I'm very biased because he's my son and he's the cutest thing, and with all these like big, and I'm comparing you to this. I'm comparing you to, he's not, and I don't even want to say he doesn't understand yet that we can't fly. I want to say we haven't figured that one out yet. And it feels like you're right there, Libra. This is like the type of childlike awe, like childlike wonder that this represents to me. And if we're in that curiosity, if we're in that curious place, like nothing's off limits. Think big for your future. This is true potential with enlightenment, with everything, like you have everything going for you. I hope that little anecdote, this little story, like it just sums up everything that I feel about your energy right now. So I want to share that with you guys. I just love him. I just adore him. And he keeps me on my toes. He keeps me, like, I have to stay open-minded. So good. Okay, why are these cards here for Libra, please? Oh my God. New life. Libra, you're looking at something really awesome here. And this is starting at the end of this year. I think for the most part, there's going to be a lot of people that still struggle towards the end of this year and in the beginning of next year. I think it was Virgo as well. Virgos and Libra seems to have figured something out. Or was it Leo? It flipped but didn't come out. And this is what I felt with the peacock feathers here. the resurrection, second chances, phoenix rising. We get it flip it and come out, but it shows it's regeneration. This card is so much about phoenix rising, second chances. So this is like you have whatever is going on in your life, and maybe you thought something was over or something wasn't for you anymore, or like you wanted to go after a dream, but you felt like, it's too late, or I can't go to school for that now, or I can't start to sing or act or paint or at my age become a doctor. I don't think so. Like, and even like for love relationships or whatever it is that you want to pursue, it's like it's not too late. There's second chances here. We're coming back up, and you're starting over with a very childlike wonder here. So we have the new life card. So this sums up, it's saying that you're stepping into this new life right now. 39, is it? Excuse me. 39. So what is that? That is a 12. I was like 9, 11. Wait, is it? 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's a 12. So it's a lot of masculine energy here. It's a lot of structure, planning. Think of it as putting action to your ideas, putting action to your dreams. And you seem to be just starting this brand new, beautiful life for yourself. Whatever hardship was in the past, like it's quite blind mowing. I always have to have one of those things, slip ups in my in my readings. Blind mowing. I wanted to say mind blowing. It's not blind mowing. There's nothing blind about this. And blind mowing, I don't even know what that is. It's quite mind-blowing cards here. With the Enlightenment card that has everything in it, a childlike wonder and awe, potential, think big for your future with this new life. I mean, this is as good as it gets. And I'm talking about flying here. Like, I have no roof. So I'm not saying like this is as good as it gets, like you can't get any better than this. We're talking flying. This is super, super cool. So, what else here for Libra, please? How can we clarify this? Because it's quite broad still. It's just, if we summed it up and we sort of narrowed it down, we would say something along the lines of, like you're just starting a brilliant, brand new life. But that's quite broad, although it's really wonderful to hear, I would think. It's quite broad. So is there any, it's a little bit more detailed. The Moon and 2 of Raphael. Give me just a moment. So, the Moon card, number 18, and then 2 of Raphael. The perhaps love story there. What I'm getting here with the first card, I want to read out. This is the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. I love how so the opportunity to improve your plans. We just talked about planning and structure and putting your visions and dreams into action. So opportunity to improve your plans, and then listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. And this is what I'm getting with this. It's like you're waiting to take order. You're waiting for guidance. You're really paying attention, listening in. Like, what is the next step here? Today, it's like you're a little bit sneaky. You're not sneaky. You're a little bit mysterious. It's not the Moon that's mysterious. It's Libra. It feels like Libra has something up their sleeve. It's like you have your hand in the pocket, and it's like you have something in the pocket, and not everyone knows about it. So I think that there's something here that you're working on, or you're planning, or you're like, you want to make this, you have something going for you and you just don't want to share it. It's not, for whatever, I'm just want to say, for whatever reason, you don't want to share it with the rest of the world just yet. It feels like you're sitting on something, and like the moon, we're keeping it a little bit of a mystery, a mystery. And it's not like you're trying to be mysterious about it. You're not trying to hide anything. You just want to keep it for yourself for a bit. And there's something up your sleeve. You have something cooking here. Something's going on here with Libra. You're onto something. With this beautiful Two of Raphael, which is basically saying, it's saying don't give up on love. So if you thought, Libra, that you were going to be single for the rest of your life, or if you're already in a committed relationship and maybe that relationship doesn't feel all that grand to you, maybe you felt for the longest time that, you know, this love stuff might just not be for me. It's not what I'm looking for, might not even be out there. Or this relationship, like you want this relationship to improve, you want it to be better, you want it to, if you're in a happy, really happy, beautiful relationship, this very part of the reading is just not for you. I just feel that. Then don't, is there something wrong with my relationship? No, trust your instincts on that one. This is if you're single, or if you're sort of not satisfied in your relationship and you feel like I can do better than this. And that's not you being on, sitting on any high horses or feeling arrogant or being, a narcissist in any type of way. This is, you're just worthy of more, and I think you question whether this love is out there or not. And this card is indicating don't give up on the relationship that you're in. That don't give up on it because it has so much potential. Or if you're single, don't give up on the fact that there actually is somebody out there for you. There is somebody that fits the box. It fits you're not having too high standards. You're not asking for too much. You're not being greedy. Even if people had told you, with that list that you've got going, there's not a chance in anywhere that you're going to find that person because you're just too picky. You're not, Libra. And it's not even the fact that you are picky. It's just the fact that you're meeting the right person. And the right person will tick all the boxes, And so it's saying don't give up on love because it's out there. It's coming in for you. And I love how this Phoenix Rising, it's a theme that sort of, it is there in the background. We have the peacock feathers that spoke to me here, that about the resurrection and the Phoenix Rising feeling. And then we had the regeneration card showing up, but it didn't come out, but it showed up. And then we have the Phoenix Rising resting on the shore, resting on the beach behind you. It's not fully there, but it's saying it's still here. Something has happened in the past, or you feeling the repercussions. Is that the right word to use there? You're feeling the aftermath. You're feeling the aftermath of something that needed a Phoenix Rising situation from you. As a Phoenix Rising experience was called out from you. And that's being put to rest now. It's there in the background, and it reminds you every once in a while that it's still there. But the action itself is not there anymore. It's the aftermath. It's the repercussion. It might be the word. Don't give up on love. Don't give up on where you're going, because it's yours to have. So I'm going to move this into the extension and go even deeper into this message and see what else I can find here for you. So if you feel this is my reading, or you're really intrigued, you're curious about this because it's something sparks in you, then I think the extended is for you as well. So you're so welcome there. It's the link in the description box down below. I also want to say I just posted this video, and even though I posted it a couple of days ago, and even though it started on the 21st of November, I'm inviting you to this cleansing month that you decide yourself how much you pay for. Literally, you decide. It's a cleansing month. Check the video out if you're interested. I think it really could benefit a lot of you guys if you're interested. If you're not, just leave it. It's called, you'll find it. You'll find it here. It looks a little bit different. It's the 144 mastery. So thank you for watching. I see some of you in the extension. Take care, guys.